Alright, another mail call. Let's get to it and see what I got. I got Vanquish the Horde. 6 white for it costs 8 fucking mana. 8. Are you kidding me? 8 mana to kill all the creatures. Oh wait. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature in the battlefield. Ooh. So through 6 creatures, it costs 2 white to Wrath of God. I'm going to put this into probably Voya. Voya has a Wrath of God right now. Voya gives up to 6 creatures, but he got him quickly by himself. And I've got a number of protective spells. So if I Wrath with Voya, I've got ways of checking my team out. Either phasing them out or exiling them until the end of the turn. So they won't be there when the Horde gets vanquished. Necroblossom Snarl. This is going into Tivar. Tivar the Belligerent? Yeah, the Belligerent. I needed a couple more black-green dual lands. I'm also going to give him Bayou. Saskia has a Bayou. She has Taiga. I will give her the City of Brass that I have that is not claimed by any other deck because she's 4 colors. And I'll give Tivar the Bayou because he's green. It's a green deck with a splash of black. There's hardly any black in the deck overall, not looking at it holistically. So that's why I'm trying to get all the black-green dual lands so I don't have to rely on pulling one of the 6 swamps, which is going to go down to 5. Not really, because Bayou is a swamp and a forest. So if I replace a basic swamp with a Bayou, I'm just upgrading a swamp. But I'm not lowering the number of swamps. Right? Capiche? Okay. Temple of Malady, yeah, it comes to play tapped. I can scry 1. It gives me black-green. That's for Tivar. Sun Titan. These I just found out about. I don't know what secret lair this is from. I have no idea. It's from one of them. They pump out 20 a month, so who the fuck can keep up? I like the original art on Sun Titan. I love the last secret lair. That one looks really nice. The Theros one doesn't. If it's something about it, it just doesn't do anything for me. This one is pretty cool though. I like it. I went ahead and got 2 because they had 2. One of these is going into the new deck that I'm building. I'm building a tribute to somebody that was very important to the EDH commander community, if I can call it a community. Gaggle of players, the EDH commander gaggle of players. And I'm building his deck. And he played Sun Titan. Mayhem Devil. This is cheap. I was surprised how cheap this is from the Ravnica Remastered. So this is just going to go into Korvold and replace the flat one he has. I've also ordered, it's still on its way from Deutschland, I ordered a German Mayhem Devil, Chaos Teufel, for Kervek, because Kervek has a lot of German cards, and I've realized he can use one of these bastards. So I'll put this into Korvold because he will keep it. I will slot the flat one into Kervek for the time being until the foil Deutsch one comes in, the Chaos Teufel. Diamond Pickaxe. I play Arena. It's fucking rigged. It's annoying sometimes when you get paired up against absolute bullshit and you get fucked over by the shuffler. But it still can be fun. And it lets me test out new cards, lets me explore the game. Right now I've got like 23 packs of Ether Drift. And I'm not going to touch them. I don't want to look at them. I don't want them polluting my collection. Even though it's a virtual collection and I don't own any of the cards. I don't want to fucking deal with it. Fuck Ether Drift. But anyway, I found out about this because somebody played it against me. And I thought, that's kind of cool. So I put it in the red deck that I play. And it is kind of cool. So I got one because it was kind of cheap. What does this do? 1 red for an indestructible. It's an indestructible axe. Ah! Equip 2. Equip creature get +1/+1, and whenever this motherfucker attacks, create a treasure on attack. Gold Vein Pick, which is what I was using before, only triggers on damage to an opponent. This gives me the treasure on attack. So I'm thinking putting this, I mean, there's so many decks I could put it in. If they had more than one, I would have bought more than one. Kervek can use this. Saskia can use this. Korvold can use this. Aurelia can use this. Yeah, pretty much all my decks of the red could use one of these. So I'll get another one at some point, and I'll put it in 2 decks, because I don't want to just shove one in every deck that can have it. I'll choose the decks where it matters the most and give it to those decks. So I'm going to figure out what deck this matters most to. Okay, Unwinding Clock. If you saw the Nekazar video I did yesterday, and the one before that, you saw that I was talking about Unwinding Clock, that I gave Nekazar an Unwinding Clock in Artifact lands. So those will untap if I've got the clock out on some everybody else has untap step. Basically a Seedborn Muse for artifacts. To get that Unwinding Clock, I took Sharoom's out, and I got this one to replace it. Yeah, it would be kind of nice to have another original Mirrodin, whatever the hell it was, Scars Mirrodin, whatever the hell it was. But I do like the retro frame. So I'm not sure if Nekazar will keep the original one, or if I'll give him this one. I'll look at the overall feel of the deck, the overall pattern of frames and everything, and whichever one has more of these old frames, I'll probably just give it to them, because it kind of thematically fits. And that's it. That's what I got. See, that didn't take long. That didn't take long at all. Now I need to figure out where the hell these go and finish Tivar.